Leadership Moonwalking, going backward to go forward. This Friday, April 24, a new biopic, Michael, reminds us why Michael Jackson remains one of the greatest entertainers of all times. Say his name, and we think of the music, the glove, and that unforgettable moonwalk. Hi, and welcome to the 10 Commandments of Leadership podcast. Here we educate, equip, and empower emerging leaders with God-thought leadership. And we present current events and newsmakers in the light of best practices from the Bible. Again, on this Friday, April 24th, the new biopic, Michael, reminds us why Michael Jackson is and remains one of the greatest entertainers of all times. Just say his name and we think of the music, the glove, and that unforgettable moonwalk. Now, here's the truth. He didn't invent every move he made famous, but he perfected them. And maybe that's what genius really is. Not always creating something new, but refining something until the world can't ignore it. That's where the leadership lesson begins. I believe emerging leaders need to practice a kind of moonwalk every day. Not on stage, not for applause, but in the quiet discipline of stretching the mind beyond its normal habits. Research shows that when we challenge our brains with unfamiliar activities, we activate new pathways. Something as simple as handwriting instead of typing engages deeper learning processes. Using the non-dominant hand, your non-dominant hand for everyday tasks, forces coordination and focus. Even backward walking, yes, literally walking backward, engages different muscles and heightens awareness. No, these practices won't make you a genius overnight, but let's be clear about that. But they will do something just as important, and that is they disrupt